but now that you're all here and you're safe, you can take a look around. Now, I know it may not look like a lot, it's kind of dark and a little dirty, but to us, all of this is our life's work, and it means everything. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You're probably wondering who we are. This is Adam. This is Andrew. My name is Samantha, and we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. Now, we as Gatherers have dedicated our lives to the preservation of the knowledge of the Force, traveling across the galaxy to pull on starships, abandoned outposts, and even the remains of ancient Sith and Jedi temples, seeking out what others might dismiss as simply junk. But for those in the know, it is so much more valuable than them. And everything that we find, we bring back here for you, because we believe that in order to ensure our future, we must preserve our past. Because I don't know if you can tell from outside builders, but we've fallen on some troubled times. The troubled times are when heroes and legends always step forward. Legends like Luke Skywalker. You've heard of him, right? Excellent. That would be a very long story to catch you up on otherwise. And now there's your revenue Jedi. She goes by the name Rey, and she has become that spark of hope we've all been waiting for. Just like Luke and Rey chose to step forward during a time of need, so have all of you. And I think that's why you're here. To build this. The lightsaber. Now the lightsaber is elegant and enigmatic, but above all, it is personal. It's a direct connection between the builder and the Force, and today, builders, each one of you will make that connection. Now the lightsaber has been held by some of our mightiest of heroes, and by some of their most fearsome of enemies as well. And at the core of each and every lightsaber lies something very small, but incredibly powerful. It's the Kyber crystal. Now the Kyber crystal is the heart of your lightsaber. It magnifies and intensifies the power of the Force, and it is so important that the color you choose today will determine the color that your blade will emit. And while there might be many colors of Kyber crystal throughout the galaxy, in our journeys we have managed to collect 4 different colors for you to choose from. Let's begin with this one, with the blue. Once held long ago by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his young apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now it's held by Rey. Green. Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda, and Luke Skywalker himself have all held the green crystal. Violet. Rare and so beautiful, much like the one that was once held by the great master, Mace Windu. And the red. Some call it the Crystal of Power, once held by Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now Kylo Ren. But, builders, we aren't here today for stories of the past. We are for you, our future. And right now the time has come for you to choose your Kyber crystal, or maybe that crystal already chose you. Now as both of my fellow gatherers come through with the 4 colors we have for you, focus. Choose the crystal that you feel is called out to you the most. Well done, builders. And now that you all have your crystal, we can continue on to the hilt. Now, the hilt is the foundation of your lightsaber. It is also your center of control. Most important though, in my opinion, anyway, it's going to be what keeps your fingers from being disintegrated by the full power of those Kyber crystals, which might be something you'll end up needing later on down the line. Now what we placed in front of you are all the parts and pieces that you selected earlier outside the workshop. Go ahead and touch and feel. We can explore these traits together. On that far left side, that long gray piece is your chassis. Your Kyber crystal will live at its center. Sections 1 and 2 contain your grips. Section 3, your emitters. Section 4, your end caps. And in Section 5, you have 2 matching pair of activation plates. Now I'll be here to guide you through the building process, with my fellow gatherers here to help you should you need it. I just have one more question. Are you ready to build?
Yes.
Let's build. We're going to get started holding that chassis upright with those vents in the opening up toward the ceiling. Right below those vents, in that center chamber, you should be able to feel a spring-loaded plate. And we are going to use that spring plate to help guide our crystal in the center. So go ahead, pick up your crystal. Angle one point with the crystal up and towards that spring-loaded plate, and then use your fingers on either side of that chassis to guide that crystal into a standing position. Point to point, then that middle chamber. Beautifully done, Builders. Now, once you have your crystal secure in that middle chamber, you are going to move all the way down to column 5. All the way down to that very last row, Builders, and from there, you're going to pick one matched pair of activation plates. Now, once you made your choice, flip those plates over, take a look on the inside of them. You're going to see one has a red square in the corner and the other a blue rectangle. They're going to match up exactly to the red square and the blue rectangle on the center of your chassis. So match red square directly to red square, and then blue rectangle directly to blue rectangle. Those plates should come together to fully seal in that crystal, allowing you to slide up on those activation switches in here. A misfire.
So red square with red square, and blue rectangle with blue rectangle.
Beautiful.
See that pivot there? Red square over red square.
Now, in any other circumstance, that misfire might be cause for alarm, but right now, means everything's still working. But it is very important sound to hear. Vital one to say. Once you have those activation plates in order and you verify your hilt is misfiring, we're going to move all the way back to the very beginning of our train, back to sections 1 and 2. And from there, you're going to choose your 2 favorite grips. Now, Builders, you can pick any 2 of those 4, and any of the grips could be the top or the bottom of the hilt. Where they go, it's up to you. The only rule about the grips, and if I can dip your eyes up here for a brief moment, you're going to notice that each and every grip has a thicker, wider band on one side of it. That thicker, wider band has threading, and that threading always needs to go toward your center, whether you place that grip on the top or the bottom of the hilt. Then to lock it into place, you are going to push and twist. Press and force those activation plates and twist those grips. You should feel them tighten to the hilt. By the time we're done with this step, Builders, your hilt should look something along these lines right here, with a grip secured to either side of those activation plates. Great job, Builders. Once your hilt's looking something along these lines right here, with a grip secured to either side of those plates, we're going to move on to column 3. That is the emitter. The emitter is the open hollow piece you are going to place right over that open hollow end, and then twist down gently to the right to secure.
This is the tough one.
And once we have that emitter secured to the top of the hilt, we're going to flip the entire hilt upside down. And from section 4, select your final piece, the end cap. Place that end cap directly over top that exposed power cell. And just like you did for the emitter, you're going to gently twist down until it is secure. And with those final steps in motion, we should be on our way to having some completed hilts in here. Once we're happy with your build, place it on the hilt stand right in front of you, and we'll come around and do a final inspection.
I don't know if I didn't line it up right.
You see. There you go.
Awesome, thank you.
It just takes a little bit more force sometimes.
Just trust it.
Yeah, exactly. Very nice. Very nice. So your activation switch is right there when the time is right. All you have to do is push up. Okay. Very good. I'm going to set this down right here. I'm going to go ahead and take these. Do you make that vest yourself, or?
No, this is it's actually for hunting.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And I just put it through a pin on it.
No, I love the color scheme you got going on here. That's good. Oh, that's okay.
Fantastic work, Builders. I see some truly beautiful hills in front of me. You should all be very, very proud of yourselves. However, we've now come to the most delicate part of the process, crystal stabilization, so I need everyone to take a big step back. 2 steps back, if you can do so safely, just to make room for my fellow gatherers. They're going to come through and place your hilts into our crystal stabilization chambers. Now, normally, this would be something done directly with the force, but we are not force sensitive. And so, we have had to come up with a way to get technology to get that job done for us. Now, it's not a flawless process by any means, as you can see by the holes in the scorch marks in the ceiling, but we get by most of the time. Things are going pretty good. I mean, I think I can fix that.
What skill have you shown? chosen for yourself, you have. Now, joined you will be. It is time.
Oh, wow. Master Yoda. Elders, the Force must be very strong with all of you if Master Yoda himself can sense it. And he's right, it's time. It's time to forge the bond between you and your lightsaber. So in just a moment, I'll have you all return to your workstation. You'll place the hand on your hilt, and together you will activate your lightsaber for the very first time. Builders, your journey has led you right to this moment. Take that step forward. Place your hand on your hilt and activate. Now raise your lightsabers.
Oh, wow.
For you have just built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and the Sith that came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, all it takes is one spark. Now raise those lightsabers high and proud. You did it. Congratulations, builders. The bond is complete. Well done. Please lower and deactivate your lightsaber.
Complete your lightsaber is. Now, your destiny, you see, your own path. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. And thank you, builders. Thank you all for seeking us out today. Now, each of you has built a lightsaber as unique and extraordinary as each and every one of you. And in your hands, you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. So, to return to a new lightsaber, we're pleased to present a saber sheath as you depart. Now, sadly, that means that our time together might be coming to an end, but your journeys are just beginning. It's time for you to get out there and make your mark on the galaxy, and who knows, maybe someday we'll be here sharing your stories. Safe journeys until the spire.
Till the spire. Right this way, please, gamers.
Happy Life Day.
Happy Life Day.
May the